He was almost invisible. The rich man was in his home, inviting and waiting for his guests to arrive. The servants were busy. No one really ever saw the man at the gate. Although that probably really wasn't very unusual, because they probably never saw those who were crippled, those who were lepers, the children standing there with empty bowls waiting for food. They were all invisible. Over and above that, the man at the gate just might have done something to lose God's favor. That was the belief back then. That if you were poor, if you were sick, it was because God had turned his favor from you. So what brought this man to the rich man's gate today? Maybe it was a betrayal by a friend or a business colleague. Maybe it was a scandal. Maybe he didn't pay his taxes. He was sick, lame. Maybe he was possessed by demons, or maybe he was addicted. But for whatever reason, he was almost invisible. Maybe he was just one of the lost ones. How many of us in our families have someone who has lost their way? Doesn't seem to be able to find their way back to the table. We wonder where they are, what has happened to them. No one knows what happened to the man at the gate today. No one knows what happened to all those people who sit at the gate every day. But the fact is, no one really cares. No one really cares. And so today, Lazarus was almost invisible. Who are the visible ones in our community? Who are those that we pay attention to, that we notice? Then who are the invisible ones? The world of the rich and the poor, the haves and the have-nots, the visible and the invisible, is not God's creation, but it is ours. That chasm that is created, that keeps us apart, is often a chasm that is created not by the sin that we commit, but rather by what we omit, by who we ignore, who we don't want to see, who we're too busy to notice in our daily life, and even those that we pretend not to see. So no matter who we are today, as we go through this week, somehow if we pay attention and we notice, at our gate, there will be a Lazarus. God bless you.